Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I loud? Am I clear? Is anybody out there? I need all crustacean commands, all crustacean brigades, all crustacean special units and air wings to activate. We're going to be live here in just 9 minutes and 30 seconds. We're going to watch the Shanghai Futures Exchange market open. We're going to cover some crazy gold and silver news. It's been insane tonight. Grab your chaps. Buckle up. We're about to be live. Smash the like button. Share the stream. And I just tweeted it out on the X. If you could go like and retweet that. Thank you so much. I need you all to scramble. We're going to war. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in just 7 minutes and 55 seconds. And oh my goodness, do I have crazy breaking gold and silver for you this evening. The attack on Iran happened just a little bit ago. A defensive attack. Gold is reacting. Oil's reacting. The dollar's reacting. We're going to be covering it all live in 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Smash that like button. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 7 minutes and 15 seconds covering the breaking gold and silver news. We're going to watch the Shanghai Futures Exchange market open. Boy, is it going to be a volatile evening. New breaking news with gold and silver. Breaking news with the dollar. Breaking news with geopolitics. Oil's headed back up, ladies and gentlemen. I need you all to smash the like button and hold on for dear life.
From Arctic ice to island drums, every stamp on my page, another drop in the wave, silver stackers, answer the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. We're about to be live in just 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Smash that like button, share the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 5 minutes and 25 seconds. We're going to watch the COMEX market open up tonight. Boy, may it be explosive. Speaking about explosive, the U.S. just attacked Bandar Abbas in Iran. Buckle up, things are about to get crazy. I've got a bunch of other breaking gold and silver news. Evidently, the CIA has been stacking gold. We're going to find out all about it here in just 5 minutes and 5 seconds. Smash the like button, share the stream. It's time to chase that mill. MILL. Thank you, Willis. Good news for the Chaps Brigade. Chaps are now going to become a standard issue for the Crustacean Nation.
Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in just 4 minutes and 10 seconds, breaking it all down, covering the breaking gold and silver news. We're going to watch the Shanghai Market Exchange open up tonight. Who's part of the Hidden Hoard Recovery Task Force? That's the question.
Giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International, stack 'em that mill. So hit that slow, join the quest. Riches away.
Look at that. We got a couple members of the HHRTF in chat. Look at that. Wow. That's dedication.
Where you belong.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 3 minutes and 15 seconds, breaking it all down, covering the breaking gold and silver news of the afternoon. And boy, is there a ton of it. The geopolitics are running wild. We're about to watch the Shanghai Future Exchange open back up. Smash the like button. Get ready. Just 3 minutes away.
Join the quest. Riches await.
Let me know where you're reporting in from. Where are you reporting in from? We've got Big Green Stacker in Colorado Springs. Let's get it.
Chasing that mill. Chasing that mill.
We got Arizona, we got Delaware, we got Brisbane, we got South Africa, Sweet Home, Alabama, we got Illinois, your couch, wow. We got Maryland, Cleveland, St. Louis, we got Olympia, Washington, Uranus reporting in, we got Sioux Falls, Dahlonega, Georgia, we got Tahoe, Ohio, we got West Virginia, South Carolina, we got Florida, Tampa, we got Kansas City, we got Albuquerque, Vancouver Island in the house, Minnesota, Chattanooga, Montana, Arizona, Oregon, South Jersey. Welcome, everybody. Let's go. You guys ready for the stream? Let's get a crab dance going right now. Drop a crab, C-R-A-B in chat. Not a C-R-A-P. I better not see poop emojis. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just a minute and 40 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Who's ready for the Mega Ga?
We're the crew, the Shell Brigade. Treasures found, the music's played.
Let's go. Who's dancing with me? Oh no, there's poop everywhere. Oh no. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in just 1 minute. We're going to watch the Shanghai Futures Exchange open up and cover the breaking in gold and silver news. Smash the like button if you're ready. This is your 50-second warning. Okay, what do you guys think about old school and little kid melody tonight? Old school and little kid intro. What do you think about that? That might work. Let's go. Yes. 30-second warning.
Stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker.
One stacker. to find International Stacker.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. And guys, we only need 20 more subscribers to the next big show. This big show is taking forever, but when we get it, boy, is it going to be sweet. Go check out this video I just dropped the other day in Key West, Florida, where me and Swag Daddy are searching for the Etosha gold wreck. Gold shipwreck, silver, and gold coins. There we go. I got it out. Who's Swag Daddy? It's this man right here.
I'm here in Key West, Florida, and some dude on the internet gave me crabs.
Unfortunately, he's been infected with crabs. But ladies and gentlemen, I've got major breaking news. Major breaking news. It seems as though the conflict is breaking back out with Iran. We've got massive volume here picking up. We were attacked down, then we had a BGC up, the DXY is going crazy, oil's up. I'm going to break it all down for you. But remember, the trading session just started at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's about 2 hours and 42 minutes ago. So in the last 2 hours and 42 minutes, we're actually up 0.03%, believe it or not. We hit a high of 74.84. We hit a low of 74.38. We're currently on a green candle here, 74.68. So let's check the futures. Last time I checked, we were in contango. 74, yep, we are still in contango. And let's go here. This is gold. We hit a high with gold so far since 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time of 4,462.77. We hit a low of 4,443.58. And we're currently on a green candle at 4,552.02. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up! The current gold to silver ratio is sitting at 59.62 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. And right here, the big La Bamba, what we came to watch tonight. This is going to be moving in just 17 minutes. The Shanghai Futures Exchange. Earlier today, it hit a high of 86.45. It hit a low of 82.65 and closed on a red candle at 83.50. So let's look real quick. Let's zoom in. So 83.50, and we're currently at 74. And we're on a big green candle here, guys. So let me go ahead and jump into the breaking gold and silver news. Guys, it is going wild today. So let me just jump in the news. And please smash a like button. We're only 35 away from 200, and we got 400 people watching, so I know we could do that. So here is the breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Then I have some big announcements for you. Okay, here we go. Major breaking, U.S. strikes Iranian military site near Bandar Abbas. The RGC naval general reportedly was targeted. So their previous general was just taken out, and it seems like maybe their new naval general also might have just been taken out. We're waiting for that to be confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. A U.S. official confirmed that American forces carried out strikes on military site in southern Iran that posed a threat to U.S. forces and commercial traffic in the Strait of Hormuz. U.S. forces intercept multiple Iranian drones fired at them. Unconfirmed reports that the RGC naval general, the new one, may have been among the targets, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up, buttercups. It's going to be a wild night. And here we go again, another big one. You guys, the breaking news today has been crazy. Alert. U.S. and India just signed a major critical minerals pact. Big move against China. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and India's foreign minister just signed a new agreement today that focused on critical minerals, rare earths, mining, refining, and supply chain security. Why this matters: China currently controls roughly 90% of global rare earth processing. And guys, this isn't only for rare earths, it's for critical minerals, which includes silver. The U.S. and its allies are now aggressively trying to de-risk from China, secure industrial supply chains, expand domestic and allied production, build out EV, AI, solar, defense, and electronics infrastructure. Silver is critical for all those things, ladies and gentlemen. The global race for strategic resource is accelerating fast. Here's the next piece of big breaking news. CIA official arrested after stealing $40 million in gold bars and $2 million in cash. 303 gold kilo bars were found at his house. The FBI arrested a senior CIA official who allegedly used fraudulent timesheets to steal $40 million worth of physical gold bars, $2 million in cash. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's the official story. But how much, timesheet stealing? How many hours would you have to put on there to get $40 million in gold and now, okay, let's play the devil's advocate. So if he was doing this before the gold run up, okay, maybe. But $2 million in cash, this sounds fishy. Is he an operative that turned against the state? Or did the state turn against him? Was he paid off by a foreign government? I'm not buying that he got $42 million in assets from timesheet manipulation. Are you guys buying it? Put I don't buy it in chat if you don't buy it. But bottom line up front, this is one of the largest insider theft cases in U.S. intelligence history. If CIA operatives are stacking gold, the question is, should you as well, ladies and gentlemen? Many will be caught off guard when the silver market makes its next move. Are you riding the bull? So look at, here's the bull. Here's the bull. This is what's going to happen when people are they're going to be caught off guard by the next leg up in silver. They're going to be running. Run for your lives! Silver's breaking loose. So anyways, I just thought that one was fun. I thought that was fun. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I put my money where my mouth is. Since 2016, I've stacked 5,505 ounces of silver, 4.6 ounces of gold. That's 362 pounds of physical silver. My total investment since 2015 is $90,000. Current value at today's total spot price is over $430,000. This isn't to brag. It's to show what consistent stacking can do over time. I don't just talk about stacking, ladies and gentlemen. I live it. While most people collected debt, I was collecting real money. Here's the video here if you want to see my full gold and silver stack, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's go to the next piece of news here. Another piece of news. Another piece of news here. Looks like the COMEX found some silver. Look at this. The COMEX brought in 1.19, so basically 1.2 million ounces in. But they brought in 1.2 in, but that wasn't it. Look at this. That was in the eligible category in Asahi and Delaware. That was eligible. So what happened to registered? Registered lost 268,000 ounces of silver. The drain, ladies and gentlemen, continues. Okay, next piece of big news here. China added another 8 tons of gold, 18th straight month in a row of buying, and we're about to see the Shanghai Futures Exchange open up here live. And look at this, guys. Silver's starting to get some legs. What is going on?
The baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
And Rick Harrison in chat says, you are overstimulating me, so I won't be able to sleep. It's so late. I'm sorry. We got a little chilled off song here, but look at this, ladies and gentlemen. China added another 8 tons of gold, 18th month straight of buying. China's central bank, the PBOC, continued its historic gold accumulation campaign into April, bringing a total offering official holdings to 2,322 tons of gold. That's now nearly 9% of China's foreign exchange reserves. This is one of the largest and most sustained central bank gold buying streaks in modern history. Why it matters: central banks diversifying away from fiat reserves. Global trust in sovereign debt system is eroding. Physical demand extremely strong despite record paces. And guys, I do believe China is positioning themselves to have a gold-backed yuan. So I believe that is a big part of it as well. But China's stacking, ladies and gentlemen. The question is, are you? Okay, now look at this. I thought this was funny. So I saw this happen live. President Trump in his cabinet meeting, he was being asked about Iran, the Strait of Hormuz, and he said, nobody's going to control the Strait of Hormuz. It's international waters. We'll blow up Oman if they try to control the strait. He basically said, we'll blow them up. So then I posted this. Do you think Iran will agree to this? And then look, Oman. This is Oman backing. Oman heard that, and they're just like Homer Simpson backing into the bushes there. Guys, is the news crazy tonight or what? Here's the next piece of big breaking news. The Strait of Hormuz crisis, ladies and gentlemen, is creating a silent supply shock. While everyone focuses on oil, the real cascading effects are just beginning. Second order effect, the Strait of Hormuz is a major choke point for sulfur. 25 to 33% of the global supply. Sulfur is one of the key raw materials for sulfuric acid, and that supply is now severely disrupted. Third order effect, sulfuric acid is essential for copper, zinc, nickel, aluminum processing. If shortages or price spikes worsen, industrial metal production can face a major strain. Fourth order effect, many silver mines are actually byproduct producers. Silver is often produced alongside copper, lead, and zinc. That means if the base metal mining slows, silver supply can tighten even further. And remember, we're in our 6th year of industrial deficit, ladies and gentlemen. And this is happening when industrial silver demand for all this stuff continues rising globally. That's potentially a double whammy for silver. Higher industrial demand and possible byproduct supply constraints. There's the article there if you want to read about that. And thank you, Egbert Bootwhistle. Shout out to my fellow carrier bros. Many think we were not actually at war, but man, I was there from 610 or from 06 to 10, and you feel like you're at war as a sailor there. Well, thank you so much for your service, Egbert Bootwhistle, and we're happy you made it out of there. I believe, Egbert, were you on an aircraft carrier? Correct me if I'm wrong. Here's the next piece of news. Oh, someone's saying the Perth meat will start selling. Yes, I'll cover that in a second. Thank you, Psalms. I'll cover that in 1 second. Markets got a whiplash, ladies and gentlemen. Iran claims peace deal, and then after the live stream, U.S. immediately called it fake news. Iranian state TV aired what they said was a draft agreement that would reopen the Strait of Hormuz in 30 days. Market reaction, gold and silver surged on the news, oil plunged 4 to 5%, and then the White House fired back. This report from Iranian-controlled media is not true, and the MOU they released is a complete fabrication. Nobody should believe what the Iranian state media is putting out. Facts matters. There's the article there if you want to go read about that. Next big piece of breaking news, guys. There's so much. The Royal Mint reports record gold and silver bullion sales for quarter 1 2026. So they're telling you it's over, but they're setting records. Wow. Okay. Nugadad says, I want to follow legit silver profiles besides yours. Which others on X are worth a follow? Let me think about that, but maybe check who I'm following. Nugadad, maybe check that out. Okay, so the Royal Mint, the Royal British Mint, just announced its busiest ever financial year, with gold and silver bullion sales hitting all-time highs between January and March. Even as paper prices pulled back recently, physical demand from investors in the UK and Europe remain extremely strong. And guys, I did get a coin from the Royal British Mint this year. It's this one. It says it's silver. It's really not. This is 75% copper. It's copper nickel. And it says 999 fine silver on there. This is the error coin from the Royal British Mint. Those slippery little salamanders got caught, and I got one. Okay, so we covered that. Okay, those clips are in a coin shop in Poland. Those are fun. Let's cover the France. We'll do the France, and then we'll do that, and then we'll go to the chart. Okay, here's the piece of news that you wanted us to cover. Okay, thank you, Psalms. France expanding into modern bullion coins, ladies and gentlemen. Starting June 16th, the Monnaie de Paris will release solid gold coins for the first time since the 1920s. 4 sizes will be available. The new series appears designed to compete with global bullion coins like the Krugerrand, Maple Leaves, and Philharmonic. So there's the story there if you want to go read more about that. And then I did want to cover this day in gold and silver history. I cover this day and night. This day in sound money history, in May the 27th, ladies and gentlemen, 1872, the U.S. House of Representatives passed the legislation that would become the infamous Coinage Act of 1873, later known as the Crime of 73. On this day, Congress quietly ended the free coinage of silver, effectively moving America toward a gold-only monetary system.
How dare you?
Silver miners, farmers, and debtors were devastated. The backlash fueled the free silver movement. Maybe that was the first mega god, I don't know. And William Jennings Bryan's famous quote, cross of gold speech happened there. In 1933, the U.S. Treasury issued an official statement declaring gold is not now paid, nor is it available for payment upon public or private debts. This came just weeks after Executive Order 6102 forced Americans to surrender their gold. I ain't surrendering mine, ladies and gentlemen. And bullion. The government was completing completing its full break away from the gold standard. 2025 on this day, Governor Ron DeSantis signed into law House Bill 999. That comes into law January 1st. It makes gold and silver legal tender in the state of Florida. There it is there. Now, guys, these posts take me so much time to make. It's crazy research, and they do the worst. Look at that. 435 views. So if you want me to keep doing these ones, please retweet it every time you see it. Please like it every time you see it. It takes so much time, and I feel like not a lot of people read it. So if you guys want me to keep doing it, I'm just asking you to support that specific tweet a little bit, as much as you can. And Roadkill here says 2-ounce George Washington flintlock pistol. Wow, very cool pickup from Roadkill. And Roadkill, your package is in the mail today. Guys, Ricardo is saying, I want soup. It's saying, I want soup. Guys, who in chat is hungry? Are there crustaceans that need soup? Let me know. Yes, this is Mention's question you missed in this morning. Can you explain it on the live stream, please? Okay, here we go. When a state says gold and silver are legal tender, what does it mean? Can you pay in gold? Okay. So it means, yes, you will be able to settle debts in gold and silver, but it's not like anything. You can't go with a gold nugget or this or that. What happens is in the law, once the rules get written, it will say gold in these specifications, silver in these specifications, which will probably be like American Silver Eagles, American Gold Eagles, are legal and tender, and businesses, etc., can accept it. But the big news that comes with that is they are probably going to be making state depositories in the state where there'll be physical gold. You can get exposure to that, and you can have a debit card. So say you have $5,000 worth of gold in your account, you can actually swipe a debit card and you'll be able to spend it from your debit card. Now, people say, I don't want to sell gold, and I don't either. I don't want to sell silver. However, we all have to have paper currency that sits in our bank accounts, sitting there waiting to use it for bills and other stuff, right? Well, imagine if whatever you had sitting in your account was actually protected by gold or silver, and then you could just pay your bills from that. Imagine that. So that's what it unlocks. Thank you so much. What's it to you? Thank you so much, Robo, for putting out the live stream. Thank you so much, Brian Dillon. Thank you so much, Sicilian and Blue Shadow. And Gary has a storm bearing down on him. Hope you're okay. And ladies and gentlemen, we are about a minute. Whoa, look at this. We are pushing higher here. Okay, the Trump post. Let's see if he posted. Prime Minister Armenia. Okay, I see nothing new really posted, but silver's pushing higher on the COMEX, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get a gap up. We're going to get a gap up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm calling it now. We are at 70. Here we go. We're at 74.93. Shanghai, we are going to be gapping up. Oh my goodness. Let me make this green. 74.93. I think we're gapping up somewhere around there. What are you guys? Team green, team red. This is your 1 minute warning. Team green or team red? What are you? Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I am so glad. I knew it was going to be an explosive evening. That's why I waited. Wow, we just hit 74.94 on the COMEX for silver. And gold, we just hit 4,556. Sorry, 4,456, excuse me. And here we go. 20-second danger zone alert. Guys, if I missed your question, you got to put it in the chat. I've missed so many more. Ralph Ramsey says you need to promote the 250th Hero Bullion verbally out loud. I'm going to do that in just a few seconds here. Thank you, Ralph. 3, 2, 1. What's going to happen? Okay, it was a baby gap, but we still gapped. It was a baby gap.
How dare you?
But we did gap up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch what happens here. Shanghai is acting a little funny. Shanghai's acting funny. Okay, so guys, what Ralph Ramsey was talking about, there's a link in the description. These bars are going, well, first off, if you want silver at spot, you could get 5 ounces at spot with Hero Bullion Starter Pack. Just go to the search box up here, type starter. It's free shipping, but here's what I want to show you here. These are the brand new bars. They are limited mintage. Only 1,776 10 ounce, 5 ounce, and 5 ounce copper. They are going extremely fast. They're going to be selling out. Don't miss out on this. The thing I love about this is this is made for stackers. Not only is it limited mintage, it's only $1.49 over spot. So that's what I love about it. So guys, make sure to go check that out as we have a giant. Oh my goodness. Look at that BRC. Oh my goodness.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
But yeah, the link is pinned in the comments. Make sure you're not sleeping on that bar, ladies and gentlemen. Those bars are truly amazing. And Oli Stacker here says, just picked up a 5-ounce America 250. Congratulations, Oli. Keith Peavy House said, I ordered the 5-ounce from yesterday during your stream, and it shipped today. I'm curious to see if CEO Jake included his autograph like he promised. Did you put it in the directions, Keith? I hope you put it in the directions. 603 AG says, the Fed is going to need James Cameron to recover my stack if they want it. My whole stack, unfortunately, on board the Ocean Gate Titan. It's now scattered with the Titanic, says 603. I did read that on Twitter. That is true. And Nora here says, thanks for waiting, IS. I'm glad I waited. Dexter says, seems like the federal government needs to do an official revaluation of gold and silver in order for states to accept as currency. How else do you go around? How else would they know what spot price is? Interesting thought process there, Dougster. Interesting thought process. Sorry, I twisted my tongue there a little bit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, for those asking, we are over 95 ounces of silver, and because of you and your actions last night, here it is. This is the 10-ounce bar. There's only 1,776 of them. So now we know there's only, at the most, 1,775 left. But this is the 10-ouncer. One of you guys is going to win this in the upcoming Mega Ga. Also, Hero Bullion gifted us the 5-ounce copper because you guys hit the challenge. So it's 5-ounce copper. Let me show you what the 5-ounce looks like. I'm going to also be giving some of these away in the Hidden Horde. Here it is. Here's what the 5-ouncer looks like. It's pressed in nice. It's chunky. It feels great. Now, I'm a texture person. The texture on this copper bar, I can't touch it. I can't touch it. But the texture on the silver is amazing. So if you're a texture person, the copper bar feels a little bit like lizard scales, but it is certainly a cool bar. But beware if you are a texture person. Oh my gosh. This feels like a lizard. Okay, coming back over to here. Oh, I did want to show you guys this. Check out my website, internationalstacker.com. You can check out metal prices, market hours, everything. But right here, I'm going to be hiding silver and copper on these dates. So I am going to have a channel subscriber meet and greet at the Gold Museum in Dahlonega, Georgia on June 6th. That same day, I'm going to be releasing the Hidden Horde sponsored by Hero Bullion. And in these first two Hidden Hordes, you are going to get these two. These two are going to be hidden in the Hidden Horde. That is right. You're going to get the limited edition 5-ounce silver and the limited edition 5-ounce copper. Okay. So it will be hidden and released on June 6th in Dahlonega, Georgia. It will be hidden and released in Knoxville, Tennessee, the Hidden Horde on June 7th. Also on those days, I will have subscriber meet and greets. I will also hide silver here, hide silver here, hide silver here. Here's the sign up form if you want to sign up for the meet and greet, because every subscriber that comes, you get one of these if you catch me in the wild. You caught the king crab numbered at challenge coin. So those will be given out. And I might be doing a little live giveaway. You never know what I'm going to be doing there. But here's the thing. If you are wearing this, and you find the Hidden Horde, you are going to get a bonus. That's right. The Hidden Horde Recovery Task Force, HHRTF. There's 3 designs. 1, 2, and 3. If you're wearing any of these designs when you find the Hidden Horde, you are going to get a surprise. We already have members of the HHRTF in chat. If you're a member, put HHRTF in chat. And all you got to do to join is pick up that t-shirt. And again, if you find the Hidden Horde wearing it, boy, oh boy, buckle up. The Salty Pirate here says, I feel like silver has more reason to go up, but when's it going to hit 150 sooner? Bitcoin or silver? Oh, what's going to hit 150 sooner? Bitcoin or silver? The time's coming. Guys, remember, we're in June gloom. Traditionally, January, March, April. No, January, March. Traditionally, traditionally April, May, June are bad times for silver. They don't normally do well in the market anyway, let alone all the craziness going on. Usually July is when you start to see it tick up. So we are still in the June gloom, but I believe it's coming, ladies and gentlemen. My target for the year is 152. 152 is my target. Hopefully I'm super conservative like I was with my 2025 target. But it's going to take a little bit of time. We just got to be patient. Here's the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I would much rather crab walk sideways for a couple months and gradually get up to 150 than to do it overnight, because when you do that, you just come straight back down. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. Winterizer says, not fair. I can't take part in the Hidden Horde. Well, you never know, Winterize. I am planning to do a Hidden Horde in New Zealand, a Hidden Horde in Australia. Those are my next international trips, but you never know when I'll be near you. If I'm near you, I mean, it's open to everybody. You come here and visit. I don't know. Come find it. Egbert Bootwhistle, thank you for the super chat, saying, as a student of religion, are we not evangelists? I'd say we're probably gold and silver evangelists. Probably. I think. I don't know. Somebody tell me. Silver Pugger says, my truck is gassed up and ready to go. Also, Viola's kitchen is open for whoever wants soup. No second servings. Yes, she is only wearing a bow tie. Come on.
How dare you?
Okay, guys, I got sound effects. And I want to test them. I need you to tell me 3 things. 1, if you hear it. 2, if it's like the perfect volume. If it's ungodly loud, tell me if it's ungodly loud, please. And 3, if you hear multiple. If you hear it on multiple, like it sounds weird, let me know. Okay, here's the first sound effect. Can you hear this? This is Soup John saying, what the heck?
What the hell?
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? And was it a good volume? I'll play it again.
What the hell?
Did you hear that? And was it a good volume? I want to make sure. David said, I'm coming and I'm bringing my backhoe. Guys, for the Hidden Horde. Hunt at your own risk. I'm not responsible for any energies, trespassing, property damage, or any other incidents. Always respect private property and local laws. You do not need to climb anything, break into places, or take things apart. I guess I should add in this, you don't have to dig either. I should probably add, you don't have to dig either. Okay, was that good? You guys liked it? Okay. Here's the next sound effect. It should sound like it's a punch. Did you hear that? I feel like that was really loud. Was that really loud? I feel like that was really loud. Did you guys hear that punch? Like a gut punch. Let's see what you guys say. Was it really loud? Oh, it's perfect. Okay. Here's the next sound effect. Tell me if you can hear this. When somebody tells me a sad story, I'm going to play this. Could you guys hear that? The violin. Could you guys hear that? Okay, good. Was it perfect? Okay. Here's the next one. It's a guy saying, like, bruh. Like, if someone tells me something crazy. Bruh. Could you hear that? Bruh. Could you hear that? Okay, here's the final one. You're all about to get rickrolled. Could you guys hear that? Could you hear that? And ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say it, but we got a classic shark fin attack going on. That one sucks, Frodo. Bro was low. This one was low. Bruh. 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 Okay, I'll figure out how to turn up bro. I'll figure that out. But look, guys, we're getting more sophisticated. We're getting more sound effects. Yeah, I'm paying attention to the bloodbath and metals. It's right here, and here's what I feel like.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
But it's to be expected. It's exactly what we spoke about ad nauseum this morning, last couple days and months. This market is being largely driven by tweets, posts, headlines. It's not being driven really by fundamentals, how you might normally see it. So we did attack Iran, a self-defense attack, because they launched drones at us down by Bandar Abbas. Rumors has it one of their Navy generals was hit in this little excursion we just had. So that's sending the markets tumbling. Remember, the markets went up earlier because Iran released something on their state TV. It's like, hey, we're signing a peace deal. And then the U.S. said, no, we're not. Then prices went down a little bit. Then this happened and they really went down. Look at this. DXY is trending up. DXY actually gapped up. Look at this. DXY gapped up on that news. Oil across the board is all trending back. Look, it's over 90, over 90, 89, over 90 again, over 94. So this is what we've been seeing, ladies and gentlemen. We should not be shocked by this. Remember, gold and silver stacking is a mid to long-term game. The road's going to be long, dark, and full of terrors. It's going to be scary. You're going to see big red candles like this. You're going to hear the mainstream media telling you it's over. You're going to have people telling you you're financially ruined.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
But I believe those with the intestinal fortitude to see the way through are going to be celebrating with me in the streets. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. But the road is going to be long, dark, and full of terrors. And those with the intestinal fortitude to see the way through. Okay? Are they bombing each other still? I think it's over for right now, Winter Eyes. Evidently, multiple drones were fired at the U.S. forces. And evidently, we did like multiple airstrikes in Bandar Abbas, like missile base type things. Probably where they launched them from. And rumor has it that there was... the Iranian general for their Navy, he was like eliminated not long ago. And it sounds like his replacement might have just got hit. Now, somebody's requesting a baby gator. Do you guys want me to do the baby gator? Or do you want it to drop more so you can wait and then come over here and pick up your Hero Bullion silver on sale? Do you guys really want me to do the baby gator? Or do you want to... Let me know right now if you really want it. Because remember, some scientists say that 90% of the time, every time, it works to turn a red candle green or a green candle to a BGC. And I don't want to be blamed for messing up any good deals any of you have. Do you really want the baby gator? That's what you're saying. Okay, people are saying let it go. Okay, we're holding the gator for now. We're holding the gator for now. We're holding it for now. I'm getting excited with all these new clips, but it's hard to remember what clips I have. It is hard. Okay, I think I could. Let me make sure that you guys aren't saying anything else on X, previously known as Twitter. What is this? Okay, I'm not going to click a random link on stream, sorry. Sicilian saying, come check out my new YouTube video. Oh, Sicilian. Guys, Sicilian put out some videos. Sicilian, drop your fingers, drop your video in chat. Or if Ahmad could drop the chat to or the link to Fingers, who's Sicilian, his YouTube. Por favor. Okay, I'll do a poll. I'm doing a poll. Hold up. Okay. All right, there's a poll in chat if you guys want the baby gator. I just don't want to be responsible. I got it, Frodo.
What the hell?
I got it. I think you're the one that asked me for that originally, maybe. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, so far, the no, I want more silver's in the lead. 40% of you want a baby gator. You want a BGC. 60% of you so far want more silver for cheap. Thank you, Fingers. Fingers just dropped his channel in chat. Let's just check him real quick.
Greetings, stackers.
Guys, Fingers, Sicilian Stacker. Guys, he's got 70 subscribers. Now, here's the thing. Once you get to 50 subscribers, it is such a big deal. It unlocks a bunch of stuff for you as a creator. Can we help a crustacean out? He just dropped his very first video. Can we get him to 50 subscribers? I think we can, ladies and gentlemen. He deserves it. Let's get Fingers to 50 subs. It's so important as a creator. Let's get in there, ladies and gentlemen. Can we do it? I think we can do it. Okay. Chris Simic says no baby gator, patiently waiting for the 200 day to back the truck up. Okay, let's see if we got him there.
Greetings,
Guys, we only need 15 more subscribers for Fingers, aka Sicilian Stacker. Let's do it for him. Let's do it for him, ladies and gentlemen. He is a moderator. He does sacrifice time to help. Let's get him up there. And so far, 59% of you do not want me to do the baby gator. You want it lower so you could buy more. Let's see if we got into it. Only 2 more subscribers to get him to 50. Let's get him to 50. It's so important as a creator. Guys, it took me a dang year. It took me a year and like 100 videos to get my first 100 subscribers. Isn't that crazy? Boy, was that a journey. Okay, I think we got him there. Congratulations, Sicilian Stacker. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Fingers. You deserve it, my friend. We got him to 50. That's the first big hurdle. As a YouTube creator, you get access to different tools and things. Winter Ice says lower prices doesn't help me. I'm sorry, Winter Ice. We'll get back up eventually. Don't worry about it. Once we get through Strait of Hormuz, it's going to look really good, and then Cuba's going to start. Then we'll have to deal with Cuba madness for a month. It'll probably be quicker than Iran, though. And then after that, I don't know what's going to mess us up. Is it going to be alien invasion? I don't know. Smash the like button, though, because we're only 14 away from 300 here. Congratulations, Fingers. I'm going to close the window, but let's check one more time. Nice. We got him to 61. Very cool. Congratulations, Fingers. Who's going to do the hidden horde, guys? That is the perfect opportunity. Okay, so Winter Ice says lower prices aren't going to help me. That's the perfect time for this new sound effect. Sorry, Winter Ice. It's all in good fun, my friend. It's all in good fun. Thank you, Variable, for that. Okay, we got Fingers to 50. We want Fingers. We want a Mega. Chris Simic says, Fingers, we got you to 50. We want a Mega. And we want it immediately.
It's science.
Next thing to mess up is the market crash and recession, says Dougster. Rick Harrison says, yeah, pigs will fly before you get up this way in Nebraska, says Rick. Woo! We are getting slammed. And still 57% of you do not want the baby gator. I will respect it. People want to back the truck up. Winter Ice says, let me check the dollar to the rand. Our prices don't go down. Only diesel 5 rand last month, but government adds a new levy to the driver's license. Dang. Dang. Sorry to hear that, Winter Ice. Silverpug says Viola needs to produce more silver bars at Germanium Mint. She watches the spot price. The lower the spot, the more she makes. Whoa. Yes. Oh, did 949 say something good? I'm cool with B-Jag. I'm cool with him posting that in chat as long as it's like, 30 seconds in between. I'm fine with it. So B-Jag, I'm fine with you posting the silver dollar high to low, but if you post it multiple times, they're gonna hide it because of spam, right? So if you want to keep us up to date on that, I'm okay with it, but just do it like once every 30 seconds. Can you do that, BJag? Yeah, it was too often. It was certainly too often. I was starting to see red arrows. Here we go. 73.78. Who's buying right now? Who is buying right now? That's the question. Shanghai's getting slammed. Gold is getting slammed, but not as much as silver. Gold's down about 0.5%. Silver's down 1.12. No, you're good, Susie. You did the right thing, Susie. You did the right thing. I was just letting her know I'm cool with it like every 30 seconds. He was doing it like 5 times every 30 seconds. It's time to practice catching the falling knife, says Brian. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. How low are we going to go? How low are we going to go here? Down 1.22%. Let's check for breaking gold and silver news real quick. Okay, senior U.S. official said Iran fired 4 one-way drones at U.S. commercial ship. The U.S. military shot the drones down and attacked another Iranian drone launching unit on the ground before it launched. Okay. Oh, here's the narco boat that got hit. I think yesterday. It got hit yesterday in Southcom. And here's what I covered earlier. Look at this. FBI arrests senior CIA official with $40 million in gold. That needs to go straight to Fort Knox. Okay. Okay, let's go back to here. It's going to be interesting to see what happens overnight here. Does the trend continue overnight, or does it have a rally? It's going to be really interesting to see. Giving January crash flashback, says Elijah. It's okay, Elijah. Stay strong. Michael D says 6650 would be the 200-day moving average. Uma Stacker says, look at the volume. The banks are buying all the cheap silver and will demand delivery. COMEX going to get cleaned out, says Uma Stacker. That is a lot of volume there. What is the year-to-date profit loss for silver since January? Let's go today. Let's see if it goes back. It might not take us back far. It's not. Oh, it is. It is. It is. Okay. Okay, so let's see what the lowest silver's been in January. So the lowest silver's been is around 61.17. The highest since January silver's obviously been is 121.64. Now let's see where we were December. So the last week in December, okay, the last week in December we were at 76.34. In December we got all the way up to 84.12. Interesting. So here's the good news. Look at this. Although we've done a lot, we've been still staying in the same range, which I do like. I mean, is it perfect? No, but I do like that we've been building a new normal in this range. I do like that a lot. I do like that a lot. Thank you for those chilies, Willis. Guys, Willis joined the HHRTF. Who else is going to join the HHRTF? Oh, what did Winterize do? I want to request no limbo allowed for chaps wearing crew. Whoa!
How dare you?
And Egbert Boot Whistle says, what do you think about silver bits sold out? Local silver mint in New Hampshire. I was thinking of getting them. I haven't looked at them, Egbert. I get asked about them a decent amount. I've just not had time to look at that. I don't know. I can't really speak to it because I haven't looked at it. If it's a good deal, I mean, fractional silver is great if you could get a good deal on it. Duxter says, if we can't hold 75, then I think 70 will be the next floor tested. Soup John says 170 minus 73 equals the total loss. Yeah, I'm just not in a math mind today, guys. I've been like deep research all day long. My mind is fried right now. Like fried rice. Ralph Ramsey says, I want an ASC at sub 70 in the morning, please. Wow. Prices would have to be like 60. Rick Harrison says, check President Post. Something is not right. Okay, let's see. Well, there's something that's not right. Well, there is an attack. That happened 33 minutes ago. Okay, look at this. Armenia. Oh, is this going to be about critical minerals, maybe? Okay. I don't see anything new. Guys, I'm tired. I'm a tired little salamander. It's been a long day today. I've been researching since 5 a.m. And breaking news, nobody blessed. Oh wait, Nudely Blessed is selling their kidney. Yeah, premiums will be ridiculous tomorrow, Mac. They will be. Huma Stacker says the new coined ones will be printing soon. They will stop the OG when the new ones start. Says Huma Stacker.
It's science.
Whoops, I meant this one.
I'm never going to financially recover from this.
I meant to do that one, not the it's science. Sorry about that. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this because I am dying. I need to go snuggle up to Mrs. Aya. Oh, guys, should we crab raid Reckless? Should we crab raid Reckless and harass him about the International Stacker release? What do you guys say? Let's crab raid Reckless Metals. This guy's a legend. So we're going to flood the chat with crabs. We're going to flood the chat with crabs. We're going to smash the like button. We're going to have fun. I'm going to be live at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning with a bunch of breaking news. I will have a synopsis for you guys because I will be up early to figure it all out. I'll have a synopsis for y'all when you wake up in the morning with your coffee of what happened tonight. So I'll see you in the morning at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for all the super chats and memberships, ladies and gentlemen. And we will be doing the channel member only live stream tomorrow evening. And I guess I'll say CYOTNO. Catch you on the next one. Let's go crab raid Reckless Metals.